Good morning. So today I would be talking about apoptosis and the pathway that leads to it. So firstly, we will describe what apoptosis is before going into the pathway. So apoptosis is defined as a programmed cell death. This means that the body system intentionally deprives a cell of nutrients it needs. And why would the body do such a thing? The body would do this if the cell has outlived its usefulness or it has been damaged beyond repair and would cause harm to the body. So the body just stops supplying it with what it needs for survival. So we'll see the mechanism of apoptosis, but due to want of time, I'll go straight into the pathway that leads to apoptosis. So we have two pathways that I would focus more on, the intrinsic and the extrinsic, and I'll quickly explain it using the pathway diagram on the next page. So in the intrinsic pathway, when there's a DNA damage, stress, or when survival signals have been excluded from a cell, when these have been excluded from a cell is not likely to survive because what it needs for survival, things it needs have been taken away from it. So once this happens, the BH3 proteins are activated. And when BH3 proteins are activated, it will reduce the level of the BCL2, that's the anti-apoptotic molecules in the cell. And when this reduce the number of the anti-apoptotic molecules, when they reduce, BH3 increases. And due to BH3 increases, BH3 is a family that increases the permeability of a mitochondria. So when this occurs, the BH3 will divide into apoptotic molecules, and these pro-apoptotic molecules will now form a channel in the mitochondria that will lead to release of cytochrome C and other effector molecules, and when they enter into the cytoplasm, they will lead to the initiation or the activation of capsid A, that's the initiator capsid, and the executor capsid, which will finally lead to the removal of a cell, that's apoptosis. And in the extrinsic, we'll see that it has specific receptors for TNF and FAS, that's specific receptors for them. So when these signals come from the immune system, the dead domain will be activated, and that domain will now carry these signals and lead to initiation of the capsid 8, then capsid 9, then apoptosis occurs. So these two pathways normally comes together, or they converge at the initiator capsids, like they converge and then they have similar destiny. Another beautiful thing about apoptosis is that molecules that are remaining or amino acids and nucleotide are reused. Thank you.